It's About Time features dynamic women that will share the pivotal moments that changed their lives forever. From hilariously funny to gut-wrenchingly painful, from outlandish to acts of incredible bravery, each story will take you on an emotional journey. These are the moments that inspired us, captivated our minds, energized our souls, and motivated us to realize that this is our time. I'm Kelly Lamb, and I invite you to join us as we uncover the life-altering events that shaped who we are and fueled our pursuit of purpose. Let's celebrate the women, their resilience, strength, and the unique journeys that defines us as human beings. Hi, Jamie. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Kel.
So nice to talk to you. Thanks for being a part of It's About Time. And I would love if you could take a moment to introduce yourself, let them know a little bit about you and what inspires each day.
Okay, so my name is Jamie Vann, and I'm born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, which I absolutely love. And what inspires me every day is honestly people. I'm a peopling person. It brings me a lot of joy and a lot of passion to be able to connect people and to be with people and to hear their stories and figure out how I could potentially help them or get them to continue on their path moving forward. So that is definitely what inspires me every day.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for sharing that. So you have written a chapter that is going to be, and It's About Time. What do you hope that readers will take away when they read your story?
I am When I was writing it, I was really hoping that readers could see themselves in my story, whether it's beginning, middle, or end. I really wanted to speak to readers and let them know that life is not easy. It's fun. It's got a lot of ups and downs. And unfortunately, I feel like a lot of times people see success or read about success in these books or see it on, documentaries or, Netflix, things right now. But what they're not seeing is they're seeing all the success and they're seeing everything that comes with it and how their life is grandiose. But they didn't see the back end side. And knowing that you can go through several trials and tribulations in your life and it can gut you, but with your faith and with your family and with the friends that you choose and the tribe that you build around you, that's what keeps you going every day and what can really get you through those things. And I really hope that people can use it as a catalyst to get through any hard time that they may or may not having personally or professionally.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Um, if you could speak to the version of yourself before, and then you've had this pivotal moment or pivotal moments, what would you say? I guess what would you say to your younger self?
I don't think I can say that because it's PG on this show, but anyway, I I I say that laughingly now because I've been through it, but
Right.
I would have to say that to my younger self to stick to your gut and make sure that you can look yourself in the mirror every single day and recognize who that human being is. And that when you lay your head down on that pillow at night, that you know that you have lived a truthful, authentic life, no matter the outcome of what you put into it.
Yeah, absolutely. For someone that might be in the middle of their own hard moment,
Mm-hmm.
what would you want them to know?
tomorrow's a new day.
Wow. Yeah.
Things can change in a heartbeat. Good, bad, or indifferent, things can change in a heartbeat. And keep putting that foot in front of the other and keep moving forward.
Do you have a daily practice, mantra, or mindset that helps you to stay grounded, to continue to be inspired, even though maybe a hard moment happens?
So I have to say that I'm lucky that my husband wakes up every morning before I do and makes the coffee. So I've got that covered. So when he gets out of bed, I'm awake. I'm just not functioning. So that's when I wake up, and I cradle Catholic. So I wake up and I start my conversation with God every morning. I talk to him like if he was my own parent. Um, and so I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be like, thanks for waking me up. Please keep my eyes and heart open. Please keep my time. Um, make use of my time that you've given me with the talents that you've given me. And then I get up and I have my coffee with my husband. And that's my morning routine. So throughout the day, though, I'm throwing out arrow prayers on a regular. Gratitude, praise, help, all the things.
Yeah,
And again, I end my day the same way. It
that's
grounds me throughout the day, and it keeps everything balanced for me. And so far, it seems to be working.
good. That's good to know. So my last question to you, what's next on your journey, Jamie? Anything exciting that you're leaning into, or maybe that you're dreaming about?
So right now, it's more on a personal level. I'm going to be empty nesting soon, and I'm trying to lean into what that looks like for my children, what that looks like as my marriage unfolds, and we, get to that next step. And also personally, um, I used to play violin when I was very little, and I stopped playing when I was 13. So I thought I might pick up another hobby and try to find another violin and start, playing again. And then
That's a
my husband
great
and I
idea.
have talked about potentially learning how to curl. We're very interested in that little brush that they use on the ice.
Oh, I was like, curl? Why did like what is that?
Yeah, we're thinking about joining a curling club. So it's something they do on the ice. And, we don't get enough ice rinks with being a hockey family. So why not add
Yeah,
one more sport?
they
So,
say
yeah.
that it's so important to try something new or to, have something that brings you joy that you don't have to I guess it takes you away from the work mode, give that
Mhm.
brain uh some creativity that's outside the workforce, I guess I should say. I always enjoy sitting right here, but when Gordon, he's been playing music a lot more. He didn't play just barely at all, and lately he can't walk by with a guitar without picking it up and playing, and it's a joy to hear somebody with talent and just enjoy doing that. And I think it's so good for you to do. I think about it. I tried to teach myself to play the piano years ago and had a piano, and then I don't do it anymore. And it's like it's amazing how fast it leaves. But you got to kind of
Yeah.
start to make that habit to try something new, and then you crave it. You want to do that. So I think that's great. I've learned a new word. I'm going to have to look up curling on ice because I don't think I've ever heard that expression in my entire life. So I just learned something new, which probably happens 24 hours a day for me. There's so much for me to learn still in my life.
Well, both of us. But yeah, it's a cool sport. It's just interesting. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Well, I don't know. I mean, I claim people are like, oh, you're going to have all this time, but I'm not so sure we're going to have all this time if we're following these kids around. But
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun to learn something together because we
Oh,
haven't done that in a while. So
yeah. As an empty nester, you're probably doing all kinds of new things together.
yeah, it'll be fun.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time today to give us a little bit about you and your journey. And thank you for sharing your story. We look forward to all that it will do to inspire and motivate another person if it's one, and if it's more, even better. So thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for including me and having me be a part of this journey with you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you. Bye, Jamie.
Bye.